As we all know that if we are selling out a product like this particular sleeve dress, and if you're only having a single variation, that is a single color and a single size, then there is no fun of selling it online, because the customers do like to have variations in terms of color, size and brand. And it is quite essential for the store owner to provide multiple options so that the customers have their better choices to opt for while making a purchase. So basically, this plugin that we have allows the OpenCart platform-based web store owners to add variations such as brand, size, color, etc. for products, so as to provide selection choices to the customers. And as you can see right now, I'm at the storefront, and we are on this particular product, that's the sleeve dress. So here we have the available options, and if you see that we have size. So if I tap here, we have a large and a medium. So if I choose a large, you can see that we have the brand option that needs to be chosen for the same. Right now the product is $260.40 here, and if I choose as Lee Cooper brand, it changes to 342. If I choose it to Zara, it remains the same. So that's how basically the admin can set up the different variations along with their prices as well. So for a small, we'll have it for a smaller price. If we have a large and different color or a different brand, we can change the price there for that particular product, because we're having those variations of that particular product. All right. So thereafter, after choosing these, the customer can add it to the particular what we say as the cart, and can make a checkout thereafter. So I'll just log into my customer account, and then we'll be placing the order. So I've just logged into my account, and we'll just make a checkout there. We'll just finish the checkout steps here by choosing billing, delivery details, and the mode of payment, and tapping here on the continue. And here you can see that we'll be purchasing the particular product, the size L, and the brand Zara for $268 there. So we can just tap here on the confirm order button to confirm the order. To check the order details, we'll just go to the order history, order number 473, brand Zara, size large, and the amount is $268 there. So that's how this plugin works, and please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates from our end. Also, if you find this particular video helpful, just give it a thumbs up. And now let's hop onto the admin backend panel and see how we can set up this particular OpenCart product chained product plugin. So we'll just log into the admin backend panel of our OpenCart platform-based web store backend, and here we'll just navigate through extensions and extensions. After the successful installation, then we'll be choosing our modules, and here we have the OpenCart product chained options, and I'll just tap here on the edit button, and this brings in the configuration settings or the initial settings for the OpenCart product chained options plugin. And you can enable or disable by choosing enable or disable option for the status here. Then you have the combination info. So this is the info that I showed you on the product page itself. Let me show you that once again. So for this product, if I choose the color blue or green, you can see the prices varying there, and for each option we have this combination info there being displayed. So if I tap on blue, it would change, green it changes, and yellow it changes once again. So and the price as well is varying. So that's how this plugin helps to create these options and the amount, and this can be info for the product there. So you can enable or disable this functionality from here. Then you have the entry special price customer group. So the admin can set this field as enabled or disabled there, and Now if this option entry special price customer group is enabled, then it shall be taking its value from the special price column under the catalog and the chained options. I'll show you that in a while from now. And if it's set as disabled, basically then it takes the values configured by the admin under the default special price customer group. Okay, then this special price would be applicable if this option has been disabled. So then you can set up the default special price customer group here, and that price can be set up. Then we have the entry price customer group, and for this one, so if this is enabled, then firstly it shall check whether or not the entry special price customer group, this option is disabled, is set as disabled or not. And if no value is given against the default special price customer group, if here there's no value there, and if a value is given against the default special price customer group, if we have set up some value here, and if it's 0 or no value is given there, then it will check whether the next field, that's the entry price customer group, this one, is enabled or disabled there. And if the entry price customer group is enabled, then it shall take its value from the price column under the catalog chained options. And when the entry price customer group field is disabled, basically this one, then it shall take its value against the default price for the customer group field itself, this one, the above one. And after that, we have the default price for the customer group, and it is used if in case the entry price customer group field is set as disabled. So you can check the user guide for more details about this, and the live demo is there, so you can just go through and just knuckle around with these options. Then we have the entry number of images, and here the number of images that the admin can allow to exhibit in the product page. So the admin can allow uploading a maximum of 5 images from here. Then we have the entry price display. So the admin can enable or disable this tab to allow the display the option images, basically which shall be visible on the main product image itself. So these, so if I go for green, the images change, yellow, images change. Then lastly we have the display option image, and it can be allowed to display the option image as we have already told you. Then they'll be visible under the main product image itself. So thereafter you just need to tap here in the save button, and we are done making the initial configuration settings for the same. Now let's see about the chained options, and for that, in order to create the variations for the products, we'll just navigate through catalog and chained options. So here we have the chained options, and it displays the complete list of chained options that we've already created. To add a new one, just tap here on the add. To edit the already created one, just tap here on the edit button. So for example, if we go to the beige ruffled dress, and I just tap here on the edit button, and now we can edit the chained options, and here we can basically what we say as add variations to this particular product. So here we have the option, and from here we can select all options. We have option values as well, the entry quantity is there, the variation status, whether it's enabled or not, the price, the special prices there, the dimensions. So you can check that up by just navigating to this link of basically the section within the live demo itself. And from here we can configure the size, color, and the rest of the things as well for the product itself. And let's go back to the chained options, and let's tap here on the add new button. for the chained options, and from here we can add the chained options to a product. So we can enter the name of the product, we can choose that up, and we can tap here in the select all options. We can choose the variation type, brand, for example. We have the size. Alright, then we can tap here in the create variation button, and for this product now you can see that we have the brand and the rest of the quantities as well, and the columns are also created. The entry quantity, variation stock, the price, the special price, the dimensions as well. And thereafter you can set up that, and just tap here on the save button thereafter, and the chained options for the product would then be listed here under this particular section once again. So that was much for the OpenCart product chained options plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow. If you have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do get back to us at support@webpool.com, or you can also raise a ticket at webpool.uvs.com, and do give it a thumbs up if you like this particular video. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video once again.